Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Alex. I know I haven't done a video in a while, but that's why I'm doing these. Got some binders to review, and basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the first one I pick up, and I'm going to do it with, I'm going to step off screen, I'll put it on and show it to you underneath this t-shirt. I'll take the t-shirt off and show you what it looks like, and then put on the same button-up that I've used for my other reviews. So that way you guys can kind of see, you know, what they look like and how they work. If they're good or not, things like that. I'll tell you what size I bought and everything. Obviously, you can tell what colors they are. And yeah, we'll go from there. So just so you know, the binder that I'm wearing right now isn't a part of this. This is the 998, I believe it's the crew neck type shirt. I've already done a review on that, and you can see that on my channel. So you can check that out. It happens to be my favorite binder, I think. I have yet to wear each one of these for a full day. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and get into it. The first one I'm going to do is the 980, and that is the extra power compression vest. I got that in medium, which most people would probably think that I would need a large, but just with the way sizing worked, and I'm right on the line between medium and large, and I just like the way the mediums feel and the way they work better. That being said, try and go by their sizes. If you're on the line, you'll have to make a choice. But I started off, the first binder I got was a small, and that was a big mistake. It was really painful to wear. But anyway, so this 980, it's the power compression surgical vest, the double layer, so the extra power. And this is what it looks like. It looks just like the double front compression vest. There's a side that's a single layer, like you can see my hand through it. And then there's the side that is the double layer, which can't really see my hand through, I don't guess. Kind of. The obvious difference is that it is a vest. And what that means, let me change my focus a bit here, is that it's got the little clasps on it. And I don't know how well you can see that. There we go. So what you have to do is unclasp it. You've got all these clasps that go up and down it. And whenever you put it on, it's pretty awesome because you don't have to pull it over your head. You just put it on like a vest. So I'm going to step off camera. I'm going to take this binder off, put this one on, and show it to you with this shirt on. Alright. Okay, so now I have on the 980. That's the compression vest binder that they have. And so this is what it looks like. That's it from the side. All of that. And if you're not wearing a really tight shirt, you can't really see. Now if I go like that, you can see that line that runs down it. And looking down, you can see it. But if you're, if you loosen up your shirt a little bit, it's not really noticeable. Once you start, doing that and things like that, it probably is. But I don't think it's really that noticeable. I actually wore this binder today, but I did wear a hoodie over my shirt, so didn't really pay any attention to it. So it's definitely great for under a hoodie, baggy, or shirts. I have a feeling if I put the button up on it, your buttons go right up here. So I think it would be pretty awesome. So what this looks like without the shirt, and this is it again from the side. So here's what it looks like on. Give me just a second. Okay, had to resituate. So here's what it looks like on. And you can see that nice, ridge of clasp there. And the good thing is that on these clasps, there's a tighter setting and a looser setting. So you can adjust it however you need to, which is pretty snazzy. It's actually really easy to put on. You just put it around and then you go, and there's 12 clasps that you have to do. It's a little time consuming. But like I said, you can take it, you can adjust it. You can do the looser setting or the tighter one. So there's that. Overall, it's actually really comfortable. I think it's a little bit more comfortable than the 997, and that might just be because you don't have to, tighten it up and put it around your, your torso and pull down. It's not, you don't have to do that. So it's pretty easy to get into. I actually wore it all day today. And by all day, I mean from like noon to, well, from 10 until 2:30 or 3, whatever time it is now. but I wore it to all my classes. And so yeah, with the button up on, this is the button up. This is how flat I am with that. Of course the plaid might be making a difference, but and now you really can't see that ridge. Like it's right here. There's an edge of it which is running right next to the buttons, but I mean you can't tell. So it's definitely, like I said, it's a pretty good binder. It does decent on compression. Actually, I think it does pretty good on compression. The only reservations that one might have would be the ridge if they wear a tighter shirt. So other than that, overall, really good binder. If you're like me and you have a bit of a belly, or if you're bigger up here, I don't know how long these clasps are going to last. It could be anywhere from a month to whatever. It's basically like the exact same clasps that are on the back of a bra, and I don't know how long those last either. So, you know, they're just, there's 12 of them, so I guess that kind of helps relieve some tension. But I can tell whenever I'm putting it on that it feels like I'm really trying to stretch the material, and I just hope that these have a good hold to the material, because I mean, if I come up here, you can definitely tell that it's pulling on them a little bit. But other than that, you know, overall, it's pretty awesome. Like I said, here it is from the side. If I didn't have a belly, it would make me look like I had some awesome pecs, right? But I do. So, yeah, so there's that. It's pretty awesome. There it is from the back. Like I said, this is a medium. I don't know what my measurements are, but I'll measure and put them up here, because I think they've changed a little bit. But yeah, so here's this one. Gonna go ahead and get into the next one. I don't want to make these like 30 minutes each, because that would be horrible. If you have any questions about it, anything like that, what I think I'm going to do is at the end of all of these, I'm going to take pictures with all of them on. That way everybody can compare and contrast the flatness effect, I guess, you know, what have you. So yeah, if you have any questions about it, shoot it to me. I'm not sure what the price of this is. That'd probably be something good to pull up. Okay, I was just saying that I didn't know what the price was, so I looked it up. Basically, for the double layer, which is what I have on, it's $36.99, and this only comes in white. You can't get it in black. And then for the single compression, so maybe if you're smaller, you could probably get away with that. That one is $29.99, and that also only comes in white. So they say it's for post-surgery or everyday binding if you want the easy on-off and you know, if you like it. So overall, I'd say it's definitely great. It's yeah, does pretty well. We'll see how it turns out. I may come back and do an edit and say, hey, all these little clasps broke apart after a month. But I really don't see that happening. They seem like they've got a good grip. So I'm going to move on to the next binder review, and hopefully this one wasn't too bad. Alright, see ya.